This segment is brought to you by Rouse's Markets. Feels like home.
All right, good morning, everybody, and thank you for all of you coming out and celebrate the completion of our animal shelter. I want to thank our council members for being here today, Chairman Nuniotin and Terry Araby, along with former President Archie Chasson. We want to welcome you to our new animal shelter. The previous shelter was heavily damaged by Hurricane Ida and was actually getting pretty old. We constructed this new animal shelter at the total cost of $1.9 million, a little over 2,600 square feet from our Hurricane Ida bond money. We want to extend some special thanks to DDG, Utley Engineers, Bayou Engineers, and our contractor Onshore Construction for delivering this great project. And I'd like to real quick turn it over to former President Chasson, who has a few words to share with us also.
Thank you, Mr. President, although that still sounds kind of weird. I like to say this every time we do one of these. It's what a great day to be in Lafourche, right? Not only for just another step in our hurricane recovery, but just another added benefit of quality of life here in Lafourche. As President Orgeron mentioned, the original shelter was damaged heavily by Hurricane Ida, but as we all know, it wasn't that great to begin with, right, ladies? So we actually started this project way before that. Hurricane Ida was just a preface for us to kind of get it going. So it's a great day not only for our animals, but really for the ladies who work in here and take care of the animals every day, to give them a state-of-the-art facility that they can work in, be healthy in, and the animals can be in healthy as well. And also a big thank you to our Animal Shelter Advisory Board members who are here, who have for years pushed for something like this and kept on our butts to get it done. So guys, we're happy to have a ribbon cutting today and say welcome home. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chasson. We'd like to ask Ms. Hillary Detillier, our animal shelter manager, to come up and express a few words.
Good morning, and thank you so much for being here. I was 22 years old when I got a phone call from Reggie Bagala asking if I would accept this position as the animal shelter manager in Lafourche Parish. At that time, a new animal shelter seemed like a pipe dream. And to be honest, it still feels very surreal. Reggie passed in 2020, but I have no doubt he's saying a few intercessory prayers for me still this morning. He knew I really hated speaking publicly. My voice might shake, but please bear with me. I'm gonna get very honest with you guys. If you don't know what this book is, it's my euthanasia log from 2014 until 2022. And I'm not the only person on this team that has one. There are thousands of animals written on these pages, and that's something that I have to live with every single day. It was the way it was, acceptable if we didn't talk about it too much. In 2020, this team was finally able to slow down just long enough to brainstorm some ways to keep Lafourche animals together, families together. It took me too long to figure out that if we wanted to truly care for the pets in this community, we were gonna have to start with the people. In 2020, we launched our first pet food pantry. We became active lost pet detectives, and we started fixing community cats instead of killing them. I've witnessed this team turn into what I now call my people, and not just animal people. This small team of 7 processed over 1,000 adoptions each year for the past several years. But you'll really see them light up when they get to help a pet stay with their family in the first place. Thank you to my team will never be enough. They keep me grounded and they show me the way forward even when they don't know it. Since 2022, our shelter has proudly maintained a no-kill status, which means we now euthanize less than 10% of all animals that enter the front door. We achieved that milestone in a building that was falling apart. So I can't wait to see what's in store for us next. This building gives us the tools to take our work even further, and I want to sincerely thank this parish administration and council for believing in the mission and making it a reality. Thank you to Lassie, our supporting nonprofit, and thank you to every organization that has played a role in building not only this beautiful structure, but this community program that serves so many. Because of you, this shelter will continue to be a place of compassion, community, and second chances. Animal services are human services. Thank you so much for being part of this celebration.
We would be remiss without mentioning all of the hard work that many other folks had put into this. The leadership from Archie during his administration to help get this off the ground, the council and their support and their approval of the contracts to move this forward, project management from our staff, the commitment from our team working through adversity, the hurricanes, and of course, even moving into the facility. And of course, the support from the community. Lafourche Parish can confidently state that the shelter now reflects the local needs and encourages public use. And we encourage our residents to come and adopt an animal and take it home and love it. Now let's cut the ribbon.
Ready? Cut on 3. 1, 2, 3. Cut.
This segment was brought to you by Rouse's Markets. Feels like home.